Welcome everybody back to Boosted Motion, guys, and today we're going to try our best to clean up and paint the front calipers on the Q50. So yes guys, this car is going to get a full BBK upgrade, and if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button with the bell notification. I get detailed on these installs, so definitely hang in there. Let's go. Welcome everybody back to Boosted Motion, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. Alright guys, so now let's take a look at the front calipers. Now, once again, there's a lot of plastic dip on it, but I don't really see as much scratching other than here. There's a lot of gouging right here. I don't know what happened. Maybe this car got into an accident and the wheel rubbed against the caliper. Here's the second one. This is going to be the passenger front. Doesn't seem like there's really any damage to it. Just once again, just plastic dip. But all around, this is just dust to the back. So what I'm going to do first is use brake clean, try to remove the dust first, and then we're going to move forward and we're going to try our best to remove the plastic dip. So take some brake clean. I'm cheap, so you know I'm always going to buy the cheapest brake clean, and you're just going to spray it. This is just going to break up some of the brake dust and get it off of it. And then you're going to wipe it next. Same thing on this one. Break it up a little bit. Alright. Just trying to clean it up. Next, I'm going to use the adhesive cleaner. Alright guys, so I'm going to use this 3M adhesive remover. This is a lot less corrosive, I would say a lot less corrosive than aircraft stripper, because it just removes the plastic dip. Oven cleaner was really good too, but that was just because, you know, I was in a bind and I couldn't go out the house. Aircraft stripper will clear up the paint and clear coat if you don't want to do that. So we'll try this one out and see how it works out. Just try your best to get it on majority of the areas, and we're gonna have to let it sit too so it can break it up. So just try to get some good clean area. And the thing is, whoever plastic dipped this, they only mainly hit the front, so I don't really have to worry about too much of trying to get this plastic dip off. That's the best part. See, because the back part is really clean, it's just dirty, but the front part is where most of the plastic dip is, which is not much. So this one should be a lot easier for me to clean up. So I'm still gonna not finish yet, but I'm gonna use some Scotch Guard to get some of these little edges, and over here I'm gonna take the valve off because I can't get in there. I'm thinking that I'm gonna use some Bondo, or I'm gonna shave this down a little bit, some of this metal, and I'm gonna use a little bit of Bondo filler just to smoothen these edges out once I get rid of some of this excess metal, and then I'm gonna add some primer on top of it. But this one's not really in bad condition. I mean, they're not dented up much or anything like that. These are actually in really good condition. I thought they looked a lot worse other than this one. So I guess it was this one that really threw me off with that scratch and everything like that. Seeing right here. But what we're going to do next is, once I Scotch Guard the rest of this up, get rid of as much plastic dip, then we're going to Bondo and some few layers of primer. Alright, so once again, you guys know what I like to do. I'm gonna prime this up, but I'm gonna do it a little different. I'm only going to paint this outer edge and up. I'm only painting this part. The back part, I don't have as much paint in the blue color, and right now I can't get the paint for a few weeks. So I'm only gonna paint this part blue, but we're gonna prime this about 2-3 layers. Then we're gonna do this about 2-3 layers of blue. This is gonna cut down the amount of blue iridium that I have to use. So you guys already know what I did here, know how to do it, but I'll fast forward and just show you a little bit of it. Now moving forward, this is when I want to talk about this scoring, right? Now some of you guys are like, well, how are you gonna fix this, Boost? What are you gonna do? Well, I have a Dremel and I'm gonna use it. I had this Dremel for probably almost 10 years now, and I've definitely used it for different things, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to end up just sanding down the sides a little bit, just so it's not rough. Sorry if there's any background noise, but I'm gonna just do this real quickly, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of body filler that I have on this, and then we're gonna prime this side, just so I can just be a little bit more neater. All right. Now I dremeled as much as I can to try to smoothen out all these edges. All right, this is the best I can do. It took away some of the paint. And yeah, this is actually the paint. It's not even a plastic dip. It's the paint that is coming off because of the Dremel. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of body filler on it. Let's see how that turns off. Well, I might be able to use a primer too because it is its own filler. But I'm gonna just see if I can just fill it in the little tiny spots. So next, I use a little bit of spot putty. You don't have to mix or anything. You just put this right on, and I just filled in a little bit of the gaps. And just put a little extra layer and allow it to dry up. I'm gonna hit it with some light sanding. I just have a 500 grit right here, and I'm just gonna lightly. Is it 500 grit? Yeah, 500. It doesn't feel too hard. It says 500 grit on it, but I don't know. I'm gonna hit it up and just get some of the soft edges, and then we're gonna move on to priming. Next, I sanded as much as I can to the sides. It may look a little dark pink because I use a little water to clear up the rest of the dust, but this is the best I can get it. These are some of the parts that are still exposed, but the good part about using a primer that has a filler to it is should be able to fill in these little holes depending on how much layers I put. So let me mask this one up just like the other one. I'm gonna mask it here, and I'm only gonna necessarily paint here. That's it. Now we're moving forward again with the primer. It's very easy to do and everything, so just start hitting it up. I'm gonna hit it with like 1 or 2 layers, like I did before. Try not to get it to drip, and I'm gonna turn it around and try to get the undercarriage. All right, guys. So I put about 3 layers of primer. Looks really smooth, really neat. Now I'm gonna hit it with about 2 layers of blue iridium, and maybe I'll give it a layer of clear. I'm not too positive yet because I do have to put a surprise on top of the blue iridium. So let me knock that one out. Next, I'm going to paint the caliper. This is the iridium blue from the rear calipers. I don't have that much, and yeah, we're going to stick to it, but this is 3 layers of primer on one of the calipers. So I'm only going to do about maybe 1 to 2 layers, maybe 3, depending on how much I have left, because I have to save some for the next one. And then we're gonna put a sticker on top of it, and from the sticker we're gonna add the clear coat. So let's move forward next. And this is the second layer. See, there's no real clear coat or anything like that right now, but once we put the sticker on it then we can start adding the clear coat. All right, guys, take a look. This is where we're at. Please don't jump on me for doing this. Oh, it's a little bit of overspray. I didn't have enough paint to do 2 calipers, so I had to literally, unfortunately, split it up, and I couldn't order the paint right now because it would have took another month to get here. So yes, this project has to be done. You got to do what you got to do. It is what it is. I could come back later and put black primer back here if I really want to. Just tape this off once everything is finished and black primer back here. I could do that later if I want to. But anyways, this is where we're at. Yes, guys. Yes. Now, all I got to do next is put on the sticker. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, that's not 3. Haha. And that is it, guys. That is it. If you enjoyed this video, guys, hit the like button. I ran out of paint. Don't beat me up. I ran out of paint. So, but there's also a few other things that I'm actually waiting on to do with these calipers, so it's gonna be a little surprise. So definitely hit the subscribe button with the bell notification. You may actually enjoy this because I can't be out here just looking ordinary. I want to be a little different, you know. But otherwise than that, guys, if you want to contact me at boostinmotion IG and Facebook, and boostinmotion@gmail.com. Also, if you want to support me and support the channel, you can definitely check out the Teespring account below with the Boost in Motion merch. So otherwise than that, guys, you have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night, guys. Thank you. Have a good day. Hit the outro. Thank you everybody for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boost in Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.